Hey everybody, Koricon here, and we're going to be looking at a new Telugu film trailer. I guess the movie came out a couple of days ago called Agnyaathavaasi. Hope I pronounced that right, but there's a lot of A's in that name. And before I get started, I know a lot of you are going to comment that you want me to do the KGF Canada teaser that came out yesterday, and I will be doing that also. So there's no need to comment that you want me to do that teaser, because I'm telling you now that I will be doing it. I'm filming both of them tonight, so they will be coming out. That one will be after this one, whenever I finish editing and get them up. But let's check out this trailer. Did get a mass release in the US, which is pretty cool. I'll do my best to try and see it, maybe, if the trailer is good, but we'll see. Let's check out this trailer, and we'll see what they got for us.
ఇది మనం కూర్చునే కుర్చీ. పచ్చడి చెట్టును గొడ్డలతో పడగొట్టి రంపంతో ముక్కలు ముక్కలుగా కోసి బెరడును బ్లేడ్తో సానబెట్టి ఒళ్ళంతా మేకులతో కొట్టి కొట్టి తయారు చేస్తాం. ఎంత హింస దాగుందో కదా. జీవితంలో మనం కోరుకునే ప్రతి సౌకర్యం వెనకాల ఓ మినీ యుద్ధమే ఉంటుంది.
I like the practical explosion.
Violence is not an option.
కౌగిలించుకోలేదండి, జస్ట్ పట్టుకున్నాం అంతే.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Prince in Exile.
సైకిల్ ఎక్కుతాడా వర్మ?
ఆడేదెక్కినా పర్లేదు కానీ మన్నెక్కకుండా ఉంటే చాలు.
వీడి చర్యలు ఊహాతీతం వర్మ.
That's the beauty.
So it very much is a masala film. Like, it hits all of the notes for masala film. You got the song, and you got music, song and dance. You got the romance and comedy and action. Now, from all I've read was a quick synopsis that he is the son of a billionaire. That's why it's called Prince in Exile. And he comes back and he ends up working as a normal employee at his place to see some of the bosses or people that are involved maybe in murdering his father. So they're going to have some kind of mystery involved with that, uncovering the mystery. But they didn't really cover any of that in the trailer. So I don't know how much of the mystery part is going to be involved. It may be... I don't want it to be a small part of the movie, because that would be the more interesting part of the film, is, you know, trying to find out who killed his father. I don't want it to end up being, we already know who the bad guy is and now we just need to prove it. And that's what I'm afraid they're going to go with, is he's going to come and work there just to have an in, but everybody knows who killed the father. He knows automatically, and he's just trying to get proof for it. I would prefer there to be a bit more of a mystery to that, but I don't think they'll do that. But it looks like a fun movie. I mean, it's got all of the stuff that a masala film would need to be an entertaining good time. So if you are a fan of masala films, I think you would like it. If you're not a fan of masala films, obviously you're not going to like it. First off, the spinning of the chair. You know, of course, it's a little fantastical, but I like the way that the light is coming in on those fans. And with the fans spinning, it gives it a nice flicker on that light. It looks cool on the background of it. So we have a mob bringing down the fence, and I like some of these upshots like that. It's an interesting upshot. It's unusual. It's a little different than the rest of the trailer. So I'm wondering if this is something that takes part in the beginning of the film, and maybe it's the murder of his father, you know, where the bad guy and a mob maybe attacked and ended up taking out the father. It's a really nice location. I like that location. So this next part is going to be some of the action, but it's very quick through. You get slice, slice, cut on the ground, but you saw that dude laying down in the background. I kind of like the way it's shot, but I'm a little concerned at how the action scenes are going to be filmed. Now later on, they had some stuff with a car. Like right there, that looks good. Where you have the camera going past and you have the slats, and it almost makes it look like one of those rotating pictures. I can't remember what they're called, but anyway, the way that it does that, I enjoyed that. And then later on we have those cars that are moving through, and that's a wide shot, which I thought looked really good too. I did like the sound effect they had with the punching. It's like hitting metal almost. I like that. Nails being driven into the body. So here's that car chase sequence. I like that the camera is low on the ground like this. Always looks good for a car chase. And then they have that spin out. However, some of the car movements were sped up. So it's maybe like 1.5 times the speed to make it look faster than it actually is. But that means everything else in the background is also moving at 1.5 speed. So hopefully they just did that for the trailer to get that in there, but they're not going to film the action sequence that way, because I don't think that would look as good if everything is at 1.5 speed. I would prefer it to be at a normal real speed, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. I think it would be a fun, entertaining masala film. I don't think it's going to be anything too special, and I know a lot of you are going to hate me for saying that. But I think it would be a normal, good time at the theater. Get your popcorn, get your soda, and enjoy yourself. But I don't think it's going to be one of those movies that you remember next year or the year after that. It's not going to stay with you kind of thing. But it would be fun for the time that you go and watch it, and you'll enjoy yourself. So go ahead and check it out. It came out in theaters already, so I'm sure it's going to be packed. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this trailer. Are you going to see it in theaters? Do you think it also looks like a fun time in the theater? Let me know your thoughts on it. Also, I've got links in the description below for all of my stuff. Social medias, Mailbox, Patreon, everything is down there, so check that out. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. And I will see you on the next video.